everybody, it's Chichuki back on the Chichuki Plays. Tonight in the program we're checking out the /0 playtest. I was able to gain access to this. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you're trying to go to the channel, get it up. Let's do it! Normal. Yeah, Nyx or Fina. Yeah, gee, I wonder who we're gonna go with. Mysterious android warrior on a quest to recover lost memories and defeat HIEROS. A firearm expert and a master in gun kata. Perfect choice for suppressing enemies at mid-range. Yeah, we're going for why not? Okay, compiling shaders. This might take a minute. Ba-da-da-do, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's impossible. Never mind. Do, 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 do. Got an encoding error, but nothing is happening, so. Man, it's really making my computer chug. I can hear it. I might have to lower some settings before we start. Do, da, do, boo, boo, ba da da do, ba do, ba do, ba da da do, ba da, ba da da da, ba da da ba. Alright. I may have to lower a setting or two when we get actual gameplay going.
Lord of the Void. Its awakening shattered the laws of reality. The timeline splintered, branching into countless others. The 7 authority keys lie lost in a labyrinth of time. Find them. End HIEROS. Reclaim the world.
The HIEROS contamination level is spiking.
Please proceed with caution, Fina.
Okay, let me just do this real quick. Let's lower the frame rates down. VSync is off. Let me just look at something on my recording real quick. Hold, please. If it will open up. Okay. Hold, press L. Press L and then L and right trigger.
particles detected. Prepare for combat. Law of authority factor detected. Please decipher the factor.
Okay. Sorry. It's small on my screen. Let me zoom in here. Thunder Assault. Hitting an enemy with a special attack triggers chain lightning, dealing diminishing damage to multiple enemies. Radiant Stride. Dashing deals damage. I don't want that. Gains you electrified when hitting an enemy with a normal attack. I think I'm gonna go.
Law authority factor decipher complete. Please continue forward. Information retrieval complete. This is the ruins of St. Rosenberg, which was destroyed after suffering the massive HIEROS disaster 41 years ago. The HIEROS disaster here manifested primarily as gravitational waves, causing the entire city to go down and water. No survivors were reported.
What does that say? God, it's... Can I zoom in a little bit? Press.
This was the first recorded massive HIEROS disaster. It is the same across all timelines.
Okay, sorry, screen. It's very small on the
Coordinates of
screen.
the
I
next
can see.
HIEROS site have been captured. Setting path now. Follow the light. It'll lead you forward. HIEROS contamination
Man, I like her
is
character
unstable. Chance of finding authority keys has increased. Stay alert and don't take any risks. Fina, we're getting close to the objective. True self-authority factor detected. Please decipher the factor.
Okay, Pyromaniac. When HP falls below the threshold, gain lifesteal. Lifesteal. When attacks hit enemies, recover a small amount of HP. Undying Flame. When HP falls below 25%. And a Rampage. Rampage buff that adds an extra instance of pyro damage. Casting Ultimate increases
True
crit.
self-authority factor decipher.
Trajectory calculation complete.
Okay, well, that was my ultimate.
Dangerous from here. Use the authorities to your advantage. Energy particles detected in the environment. Attempting tests. Use the abundant energy to eliminate the enemies.
Lightning Strike gains up from 1 to 2. Flame Hurricane gains the authority skill Flame Hurricane. Creates explosive flames around the caster and triggers Blood Flame.
Coordinates of the next HIEROS site have been captured. Setting path now. Follow the light. It'll lead you forward.
I really like it. Oh no, she's hot!
Data signature of Key of Infinity, Ouroboros, detected. Authority key existence probability estimated at 97.6%. HIEROS contamination readings are rapidly rising. Suspected contamination is approaching. Prepare for impact.
Don't bother. Her voice won't reach in here.
Who's there?
New Timehackers. Still trying to delay the inevitable, huh?
Whoa.
You should be thanking me, Timehacker. I will free you from the whispers, the lies. And you give up. There's no stopping me, Silver. This is where your journey ends. No matter
that
how
felt
many
like a fight I
times you
had.
try.
That felt like a fight I was supposed to lose.
Welcome back to the Null Void, Timehacker. You okay? I lost track of you in that last timeline.
I'm fine, thanks for checking. Do you know who that guy was? The second he showed up, our link went dead. And I don't know, it felt
Sorry,
like he knew
Timehacker.
you.
I have no record of him in my memory. I can't help you there. But one thing's certain. He's tainted with HIEROS' power. HIEROS, Lord of the Void, the one behind it all. Our shared enemy.
Only by killing HIEROS can we unify the broken timelines and end the suffering. So a mere follower of HIEROS
Right.
had that much power?
We explore the timelines, defeat every enemy, grow stronger, find HIEROS, and end him. Move forward without fear. Don't look back. It is my duty to bring every Timehacker back from the chaotic streams of time. I'll keep doing my part. Until the day we finally take down HIEROS.
Welcome to /0. Thank you so much for your support. This demo offers approximately 120 minutes of gameplay. So we'll be, maybe we'll do 120 minutes. The full release will feature several times more content. We're hard at work crafting and polishing every detail.
That's not
Oh,
normal.
hello.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll make sure it doesn't spiral out of control.
What are you two
HIEROS'
talking about?
energy readings are showing the same fluctuations across multiple timelines. That's what we were discussing.
What does that even mean?
Don't give Fina a hard time. It's not something she needs to worry about right now.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. I need a minute to think. We're one step away from deploying the Authority encoder. We can't delay it any longer.
Ansel's never been great with social manners. Just ignore it. It's a bad habit of his. You alright, Fina? You look troubled. Don't push yourself too hard.
I just encountered someone incredibly powerful who possessed Key of Infinity Ouroboros.
The
didn't
key of
stand a chance.
infinity? Wait, you mean... sort
know
of.
him?
We fought once. He was... forget it. The less said, the better. How is Silver doing? That man was different. He was a devoted follower of HIEROS, and was even capable of harming Silver.
Silver.
Good.
She sounded alright.
Protecting Silver is every Timehacker's duty. Without her, we've got nothing left. Failure happens. Don't beat yourself up over it. Before heading out again, take a break at the fortune ship. You've earned it.
The heck? It one just popped out of nowhere. This is Rust Ave Wolves territory. I don't care who you are. Get the hell out of here. What's that supposed to mean? Look for trouble? Oi, Whiskey, let's butcher this guy. Hell yeah. Yeah, you want to screw me again, you jerks? Windflow Strike. Applies bleed. Raging Cyclone. Casting an ultimate creates a blade storm. Hitting an enemy with a special attack. Gun Kata. Special attack is replaced with Gun Kata. Press the button 3 times to perform a Gun Kata combo. Fancy. The Timehacker. Haven't seen you before. New here? And you are? Watch out! What is that? A temporal fragment. Rifts form in this timeline when time and space start to tangle and destabilize. Temporal chaos here is spiking. I need to go. See you around, rookie. Talk more next time. This is the first time I've met another time hacker during an adventure. Luckily, he didn't seem hostile. I'll ask Rui about it the next time I get back. Core Overclock. Increased final damage by 50%, but increases the first instance of damage taken. Damage taken increased by 20%. Interesting game. Black Box Decoder. That's Arc City's core district. Old information disk. Information encrypted. It would appear range is very important. What is this? I should put it away for now. I didn't even see that there. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Abyssal protection after casting ultimate game Bubble Shield. Dashing now creates ice path on the ground. I want the health. Rust Ave Wolves comms log. Old K. Man, this badge is total trash. Are you serious? These shields aren't even police grade. They're cut out of cheap knockoff hospital beds, and they still have the original serial numbers on them. Alright, that's very long. I do like the idea of having to go under the streetlights to like get. Man, bleed is Ember Brand. Casting ultimate increases critical hit. I'm gonna take the lifesteal. Okay, Sector 7 sewers. The HIEROS contamination level is very high down here. Fiber. Whoa! Oh, that's neat. Black box in the corner. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be going.
Victory calculation complete.
Okay, got another Mobius fiber. Can I do anything with those? Oh my god, that killed me? Jeez.
Welcome back, Time Hacker.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your
Yes.
voice in that last timeline.
My voice can no longer reach you in the timelines, but I can still watch over you. It
I
was
don't get
that
what just
battle.
happened.
They did something to sever our connection, but that's okay, Fina. I'm confident you are more than capable of exploring timelines by yourself now. Maybe it's
Still
time
not
to
strong
ask
enough.
the other time hackers for help. Rest up at the fortune chip, then head back into time.
Pardon, Miss Fina. As you may know, our safe haven suffered heavily from the previous HIEROS incursion. HIEROS contamination has severed our precious supply chains and most of our infrastructure has been destroyed. The good news is we can take this chance to upgrade certain equipment. It may assist you in combat. If you find any Mobius fibers during your adventure, please recover it.
I think I got one of those.
You never fail to surprise me. We only need a small amount of Mobius fiber to complete the repairs on the Authority Code machine. Please use the construction panel for operations.
Thank you for everything you've done. The Authority Code device is fully repaired. With it, you can decipher the power of the authorities and make your own. Mr. Ansel already preloaded the device with some code samples. Since Mr. Ansel is away, Miss Rui will handle the rest of the briefing. Wishing you luck on your next adventure. You unlock time hacker challenges and complete them to obtain rewards. Oh wait, I thought I got 2.
You're finally here. Theseus sent word that he got the Mobius fiber from you and used it to fix the authority code device.
Always sounds very familiar.
As long as we keep collecting black box decoders, we'll get closer to deciphering the power of the authorities. You're always in such a hurry. So much so that Ansel probably hasn't had the chance to explain things to you in detail. He's not around at the moment. If you've got questions, I'll do my best to answer. Anything else you'd like to know?
The authority
While
code device.
exploring,
What exactly is it?
you've probably already run into authority factors. Those things packed with authority energy. People back in the pre-science era thought that power came from the gods. A divine blessing. But later, researchers found something curious. Those blessings under the same authority share common traits. By analyzing those traits and copying them, we can simulate the power of authority itself. That's basically how the authority code device works. As long as you have black box decoders, the authority code device can make you stronger. That's all you need to know. I can't explain the finer details. If you run into Ansel later, ask him. Anything else you'd like to know?
You mentioned the black box decoder just now.
In
What
every
exactly was that?
timeline, someone's trying to study and decode the power of the authorities. Ansel was one of them. Deciphering the power of the authorities takes massive computing power. For a long time, no progress was made in that field. Until the black box decoder was created. No matter the timeline, black box decoder is always developed by NDS. It's an anchor event, shared by all timelines. I need you to collect black box decoders. Bring back as many as possible. They're absolutely critical, as they can help us improve our encoding devices. Anything else you'd like to know? Good. As long as it makes sense to you. I also need you to find authority code data and bring it back. HIEROS' followers in each timeline are also seeking this information. Pay special attention to enemies with severe HIEROS contamination. Keep exploring the timelines. Bring back intel. We're counting on you.
Alright, so I guess we'll go to a random... Oh, we have an authority code. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we can do that and get better from that stuff. Okay, so now I guess we're entering a random timeline. Oh, we want to talk to him. It's the hacker. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. What about the enemies nearby? They're gone. I didn't kill them. They simply vanished. Anyone who wasn't a time hacker may suffer from dire consequences if they came into contact with a temporal fragment. Getting sucked into temporal rifts or exiled beyond the confinements of time and space. It's not impossible. No, even for us, these fragments are dangerous. We need to learn more about them and exercise caution when using the power. Good luck, Time Hacker. Farewell. Upon death, automatically spend 100 bottle caps to revive. Each trigger doubles the bottle cap. Normal attacks trigger an additional effect. The first effect of the turn. Yeah, alright, let's do that one. Old information disk. Announcement to all Rust Ave Wolves members. Average file gang is no more. Sector 7. How did I end up here? Could this be anarchic? I think it's supposed to be anarchaic. Law of Thunder. Gain a law authority factor upon victory. Gain an eternity authority effect. Let's try that one. Stuff. Title Strike. Normal attack now applies wet. And casting ultimate game Bubble. Grants the authority skill Eternal Glacier. Black Box Decoder. That's a cool camera angle. I like that. Okay, Black Box Decoder. Chamber of Vitality or Chamber of Secrets. Just because Ansel looks like he's here. And there he is.
That's my
Ansel,
line.
why are you here?
Timehacker intervention creates variables and timelines, and each timeline can only handle a limited number of variables. When Timehackers encounter each other, it triggers an acute temporal disruption, which can lead to a catastrophic collapse of a timeline.
In plain English, please.
Simply put, two Timehackers meeting in a timeline is bad. But I'm not as strong as other Timehackers, and there's very little temporal information on me, so we should be fine. Don't worry too much about it. After all, I have more important matters to attend to. Look over here. It's an upgrade chip.
I should have already mentioned it to you before. Do you want me to explain
Each
it?
chip contains a
Sure.
specific combat logic or enhancement algorithm. It has significant effects on your combat effectiveness. If
Thanks,
authority
Ansel.
is a blessing brought by the Divines, then chips are variables humans created for themselves. Please try to collect more upgrade chips during your explorations. They'll be of great help to you. I have a lot to explain about chips, but let's save that for when we return to the fortune chip. Fina, try equipping this upgrade chip.
Overlord bombardment. During the recovery period of special attacks, press special attack again to immediately fire a fully charged laser. Trip cannot be described at answers. On the ground, hold L normal to leap into the air. No.
It seems you have a strong adaptability to upgrade chips. You continue forward. I'll wait for you at the fortune chip.
You got it, broski.
Trajectory calculation complete.
I wish I figured it. One guy to show up. Hurricane Roar grants you authority skill. Hurricane Roar, performing a dodge. Alright, I think I should have read that a little more. I love that goes through the floor. Needed health. I'm not ready to fight that boss yet. Man, I love that special attack. I wonder if I should have gone after the boss. Couldn't tell if I got him. Getting some health would be nice. Knew that was gonna happen. We were so close to death. We'll do one more. I want to see, no, nothing further. record player is unavailable. The fortune chip.
Fina, you're back. How are those upgrade chips working out for you? There's something else I'd like to talk to you about. Regarding chips. Do you have time? In every timeline, you may encounter upgrade chips. When you repeatedly equip the same type of upgrade chip, your body will gradually grow accustomed to it, improving the chip's capability with your body. Once chip compatibility reaches a certain threshold, we can perform a complete analysis of the chip, making it permanently available. Therefore, please interact with upgrade chips as much as you can. By improving your compatibility with various chips, you will gain more options when preparing for battles. I look forward to the breakthroughs you'll help us achieve.
Let's try one more. Dynamic offensive. Wolves room for cops? Kind of ridiculous if they can shoot through the floor and I can't. Chamber of Secrets, right? We meet again, Timehacker. Takes quite some luck to run into a familiar face in the multitude of dimensions. Timelines we travel across. I don't even think I got your name. Fina. Yeah, nice to finally meet you. Sounds like someone at the fortune chip's been talking about me. Good, no need for introductions. What brings you here? Collecting temporal fragments, packing up temporal rifts, patching. Every time you go on a new adventure, a timeline starts to collapse. Someone has to clean up the mess. That's what I do now. Cursed by time, there's only so much I can do. Okay, so the timelines are falling apart because we keep running into each other. Special attack can also trigger normal attack and charge normal attack. When HP is below 20% of match HP and no damage has been taken, automatically restore HP. Let's hope that wasn't a mistake. What did that say? Nyx! Fina, why are you here? So strange, Silver never guides two time hackers to the same timeline. What on earth is happening? Not sure, but for now, we better keep our distance. It's not exactly a good thing we're meeting here. HIEROS Assemble challenge complete. Attention to all units who received this message. Report to Walton Electronics Street. Now. The cops sent over a batch of retired police prosthetics as payment for this job. Anyone riding with Boss Blake can claim at least one piece of gear. Copper Hand Dr. Raymond is already set up on Walton Electronics Street, ready to perform implant procedures at any time. The goods have been handed out, and the next phase of the operation has been changed to seal off the old district sewers. There have been repeated explosions in the lower sewer network, so if anyone spots anything unusual, report it immediately. Note, these device IDs have already been flagged as blacklisted OGs. If law enforcement picks you up, you're on your own. 2. Watch for PHSDD, prosthetic somatic dissociative disorder. After installation, take your suppressant shots on schedule. See the boss if you need to find more. Okay, so since this is the last run, we're gonna see if this was a mistake to fight this guy. Oh, that's the boss back there. dead, isn't it? Oh, no explosion. Authority code information. This is what Rui was talking about. I should bring it back to the fortune chip. Okay, that guy wasn't that bad. These fights down here are much worse. Much worse to fight these guys. I took advantage of the range. Yeah, I gotta take huge advantages of the range that we have.
Trajectory calculation complete.
Very close to death. We didn't get that gray screen yet. Just, like I said, take advantage of the rage. Oh good, I'm poisoned too, that's gonna help me. Welcome to my shop. Introduce myself, I'm Sam, counter for Boss Logistics. My duty is to deliver goods to customers quickly. My dream is to become the best courier bot ever. You're a courier, why are you running a shop? Company's a little short on cash. Purchase to restore 40 HP. Boss fight coming up. Oh. I was like, did the game crash? Like, no. Whoa! Oh good, it's a fighting goo. Oh, it's not a fight. Oh damn. It lagged at that one moment I had to dodge that slime monster.
Welcome back, Timehacker.
Silver, I encountered Nyx in that last timeline. This is the first
Time
time
no
I've run into
longer
that kind of
flows the
situation.
way we once thought it does. The endless possibilities now intertwine across time and space. I will try my best to isolate all Timehackers in different timelines to ensure temporal stability, but even I cannot fully control time, especially with HIEROS' active interference. I can only ask you to be extra careful, Timehacker. Nyx has already returned to the Null Void. He is currently at the Fortune Ship. If you have the time, go talk to him before you leave. She's been waiting for you.
Sorry to disturb you. Silver told me that you've obtained the code information for the Eternity Authority. This is astonishing progress. Now we can activate the codes belonging to the Eternity Authority.
Fina, you're finally back. How's the timeline after I left? Nothing unusual. Good. You probably felt it too. Silver's control over time is weakening. There's been an increase in the number of cases where time hackers will encounter one another while exploring the timelines. Not just our most active ones, even those we thought long lost to time begin to appear. That is alarming. But thanks to HIEROS, he's done something. Our enemies are disrupting the stability of time to prevent us from gathering the power of the authorities. So what should we do? Before we can find a way to counter whatever it is that they've done, we can't go into timelines together from now on. From now on, we'll switch. You haven't gotten any rest in a long time. Why not take a break? If you want to swap out, just let me know. Okay, now where does she go?
You've unlocked the codes for the Eternity Authority. Things are going more smoothly than I expected. You've done well. However, our battle is far from over. Unlocking the codes is just the first step. The most crucial part is, we must seize the Authority Key of Eternity, Noon. Ugh, come on. That's one of our biggest objectives. Well, maybe we shouldn't have had Ansel explain things to a newcomer. No matter. I'll introduce everything again. When authority power is concentrated and condensed, an authority key is born. It may have a physical form, or it may be something else entirely. Truth is, I don't know for certain either.
Well, how come you can flip out of me
In each
then?
timeline, there is only one authority key for each authority. Whoever controls an authority key controls a fundamental power that constitutes the world as we know it. And with this power, we might be able to defeat HIEROS. Across all timelines, HIEROS and its subordinates spare no effort in searching for authority keys. They want to keep it out of our hands, even if it means destroying the keys. We must reclaim a total of 6 authority keys from different timelines before HIEROS completes his master plan. And with the power of the keys, we shall kill HIEROS.
Okay, so
Do you
that's
have any other
basically what we're trying to
questions?
do.
Even when human civilization was in its infancy, the power of authorities have been at play. Humans of that time revered the authorities, attributing a sublime quality to each authority, and giving every authority key a name. One of these authorities was called Eternity, and its corresponding authority key was named Noon. It represents the power of the ocean, formless, yet eternal. Our goal is to recover all 6 authority keys, Noon is the perfect one for us to start with. Do you have any other questions? On our path to seizing authority keys, we will inevitably face opponents stronger than ever before. We shouldn't be surprised if HIEROS' closest followers shows up to stop us. But for now, let's follow Silver's guidance and move forward, while observing your exploration in the timelines. Ansel discovered abnormal HIEROS contamination readings in the old district sewers of Sector 7. You might want to check it out. I'm giving you a temporal information analyzer. It was developed by Ansel. It might come in handy when defeating powerful HIEROS-contaminated entities. Try going to the old district sewers in your next expedition. I hope you'll bring back some good news soon.
Alright, well, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Chichuki Plays. This has been the /0 playtest. /0! I enjoyed that. That was fun. I really like the way the characters look, the writing. That voice of Rui sounds very familiar. I can't place it. But if you're new to the channel, you made this far, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. It's a roguelike game. Favorite roguelike. My name is Steve. Hope to see you in the next one. Laters.